The Source Church began with the deep desire to make the greatest impact for God's kingdom. My wife and I began reading a book by Stephen Furtick called Sun Stand Still, and in it he talks about a page 23 vision, which means getting to the end of your life and having no regrets, being willing to lay it all on the line for God's kingdom. So my wife and I began to pray this prayer, Lord, what would you have us do? And lo and behold, we felt called to leave our ministry of 8 years behind in order to move to South Florida for what you know as the Source Church. God confirmed this calling when two people out of our church volunteered to leave their house, their family, their livelihood, their jobs, everything in order to move to South Florida to begin this ministry with us. So we started a Bible study. Once a week we would invite everybody who we came across. We didn't know anybody in the area, but we'd just invite everyone to this Bible study. And over a period of several months, it grew to where we had to transition from our apartment complex to the Regal movie theater. Now the Regal has been great. We have seen hundreds of people give their life to Jesus Christ. So much where we've handed out Bibles to people, we've invited them, and it's just been an awesome time. You probably saw this last December that we've outgrown this space. Over 40 people came and we had to bring in extra chairs just to fit them in the Regal movie theater. Now can you imagine taking the effort, the courage to invite your friend to church, and lo and behold, they bring their kids, they feed them cereal, they get them ready in the morning, they get them in the car, they load them up, they bring them all the way to the church, and they come through to the theater and there's no seat for them, and they turn around and go home. Man, that breaks my heart. I think that breaks God's heart because He didn't get an opportunity to share His love with them. And so, as leaders, we began to pray, Lord, what would you have us do? Over the last year, we've seen that the theater has doubled in price for us to be there. They've increased our rent. At the same time, we can't fit everybody. And so we started looking around, and this is where God has just shown us. He's given us an opportunity. Less than 1.5 miles away, right down the street, there is a school, and it seats 650 people inside their auditorium. They've offered to give us the cafeteria for our kids' ministry. We can see our 61 kids in Power Kids grow to over 100. We can continue to invite more and more people into that auditorium and share the good news of Jesus Christ with them. We can see the church flourish and grow and be a positive impact in that school. And so we are so excited to tell you, on Sunday, March 10, we will be transitioning from the Regal movie theater into Everglades High School. This is where we invite you. And we're asking for you to invite your friends, invite your neighbor, invite your coworker, invite your family. Maybe there's somebody who hasn't been to church for a while, who hasn't been back to our church for a while, and you want to extend the invitation to them. This is going to be a brand new experience as we invite all of you to come along with us as we experience the next chapter in the story that God is laying out for the Source Church. And so come and join us on March 10. I'm so excited to be with you and preaching to you, and I'm asking for you to come along with us. We'll see you there.